Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel Aqua 73. This is going to be a reading, the weekly reading that I usually do, and we're going to start with you, Cancer. Okay, let me just adjust my chi. Okay, Cancer. Let's start with this. So let me just put this away in my booklet. Okay, so universe, what lessons and messages do you have for my Cancer collective? Sorry for background noise. I don't know when the electricity is going off and if it's going off. If there is a power load shedding at the stage when the reading is done, you have to excuse me for this. Okay. My nose is itchy. Sorry. No, my nose is itchy now. Anyway. Okay, so sorry. My kids are in the kitchen, they're cooking, so they're making a noise. So okay, so anyway, Cancer, let's start with you. What do you have for my Cancer collective universe? I ask the archangels, ascended masters, my spirit guides, my ancestors to come and protect me with archangels and guide me with my reading. My spirit guides to protect me while I do this reading. And also my Cancer collective and all the others. So your first card, you got the Ten of Cups. Can you just hold on a second? I'm going to pause quickly. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to go ask him to just not make a noise. Okay, to keep it down. Okay, so Cancer, you got the Ten of Cups as your first card. When you get the Swords card, it usually means it has something to do with your thoughts. But your thoughts, even though it's represented by the Swords, Cancer, your thoughts affect your emotions, and your emotions is affected a great deal by something. I don't know what exactly. It doesn't come across as something bad, okay, that you mean manifesting. It doesn't come across as something bad that you're manifesting, but the Ten of Cups is like the ultimate wish fulfillment. I would see it as the ultimate wish fulfillment. Like, say for instance, you get a wonderful job, you meet a wonderful person that you share your life with, and then you end up marrying this individual, and you know, your own type of happily ever after, if I can put it that way. Okay, so this is what I see, yeah, with the Ten of Cups. Anyway, let's see what the universe has to say for you. I'm not going to take reverse cards. Okay, so here we go. Cancer, this is your spread for today, and at the bottom of the deck you've got the Ace of Swords. You've got the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. This is like the bird of prophecy. You know this by now. It's almost like the universe is, be careful of your thoughts. You've got the Ten of Cups. I see your emotions are affected by your thoughts, and you've got the Swords. So be careful of your thoughts. You don't have the Magician card here. You don't have the Magician card here. I think the reason why you don't have, the reason why I'm saying this is I strongly get the feeling that you are in the processes here with this Eight of Cups and this Tower. It's like you manifesting things. Okay, you're manifesting things here. There's change here with this Ten of Cups. It's like you're in this space here. The space that you're in, it might be a little bit uncomfortable, but it's also a situation that is going to bring about some type of change that is happening at lightning speed. But the thing is this here with this Tower, it's like something, it's like manifestations of, it's like your thoughts. Okay, what, be careful what you're thinking, because, or it's like be careful what you wish for, be careful what you're thinking, because you're manifesting. Okay, you conjuring up things in your head, and it's going to manifest in your physical world. But it's not bad. Okay, it's not something bad. It's more like somebody working towards something and they're manifesting at lightning speed, something to that effect. I don't know what this is. Okay, Seven of Wands, Knight of Cups is the next two cards. With the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Cups, it comes across as a type of, the wands represent fire, movement, change. Okay, it's like you're moving through this process. It could be an emotional process with a Knight of Cups. This emotional process is bringing about a huge amount of change in some way in your life, but it also has something to do with some type of manifestation. And it's like the universe is also telling you this experience that you're having is having, it's having an adverse effect, okay? Or you're feeling that it's having an adverse effect on your life. But I don't think, it's your perspective about this, okay? I don't know if you're thinking it's having an adverse effect, but you in this experience, this, it's almost like an experience that if you think something, it manifests. Okay, so it tells me that you're in a process where you're manifesting at lightning speed here. So it's like the universe is also warning you here to be careful what you wish for, careful what you think, because your emotions, your thoughts bring about emotions which you send out in the universe, and it manifests in some type of physical form. So you understand where I'm going with this. So you have to be careful what you put out there. Okay? I'm not warning you. This is not something bad. It's just like this is an experience that you're having. Anyway, the Hermit, the Chariot, and the Three of Cups, and then the Lovers. First the Hermit and the Chariot. Like I said, it's a personal experience. It's an inner transformation, a personal experience that you're having. And maybe you're in this energy where you're not surrounded by a lot of people, or you, I wouldn't say you're not surrounded by a lot of people, more to the effect of isolating yourself to make sense of something. This is what I think what's happening here. You're trying to make sense of something here. Anyway, Three of Cups and the Lovers card. The Chariot speaks about someone needing to transform or make a change, a necessary transformational change, but in my opinion, it's alchemical manifestation in the mind, okay? Like someone just changing their mind about something, and the life changes basically in an instant, just by changing their perspective. in a way. Like seeing the glass half full instead of half empty, something to that effect. So you got the Three of Cups and the Lovers. I strongly get the feeling with the Three of Cups, the Lovers, and the Five of Cups, which to me comes across as confusion today. You're confused about, so sorry about that, confused about something, Cancer. I don't know exactly what. You're trying to make sense of something. And it has something to do with a journey or something inside of yourself. I don't know if this is a type of existential situation or what this is. Most of us, our thoughts are that philosophical. When we face huge changes in our life. Anyway, I think what is happening here is also you. It's like you're discovering this power inside of you, Cancer. It's like you discovering who the great I am is. Do you understand where I'm going with this? With this, you discovering this powerful manifestation ability inside you. You discovering the great I am, which means I am, you referring to yourself. Okay, but what do you put after that? I am beautiful. I am wonderful. I am amazing. I am successful. I am caring. I'm loving. So whatever you put out there is what you say you are, and is what you attract to yourself. So it's like you discovering the power of who you really are, the power of your words, okay, and how it affects your life. I don't know how to express this. You will understand if this reading is for you. So like I said, you're discovering the great I am, and whatever you put after I, that I am is what you are. This is what I'm picking up. Exactly. Yeah, with the King of Cups. This is exactly the feeling that I get with the King of Cups. It's like you're discovering this inner supportive, empathetic. It's like a self-love, an inner compass, overabundant. It's almost like a deep understanding and knowing of yourself. This is someone that is developing a deep understanding and knowing of themselves, and creating this deep level of respect and love and endearingness for themselves, basically. So this is your reading for today, Cancer. This is beautiful. I love it. Wow, this is amazing, Cancer. Next is Capricorn. Capricorn, you next. Just drink a little water quickly. Okay, next is Capricorn. What do you have, my Capricorn collective universe? Card that just popped up into my head for some or other reason is the Hierophant card. I don't know why the Hierophant is popping up. I don't know why the Hierophant is popping up. Maybe the Hierophant is going to pop up. Let's see. But the Hierophant usually means maybe you're in a situation like that. Okay. Let's see where this reading is going. You got the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I don't know if you find yourself in a situation. you might find yourself in a situation that has to do with a hierophant situation, maybe an overwhelming situation, something that's being forced on you, Capricorn. An idea, a thought, a belief, or maybe you feel confined in something. I feel like you feel confined in something, okay? Maybe you feel confined. I strongly get the feeling that this is a page of swords, it's a messenger. It's represented by a messenger, but it's also a young energy which says that it's a not experienced energy, not a developed energy, mentally, emotionally, possibly. Okay, in some aspects. This is what I pick up now in this reading. Like a underdeveloped, something that's underdeveloped, okay? And what I feel is underdeveloped in this case is your thinking or how you perceive something. You're not very matured, or maybe it's your approach. I'm not saying you're not matured. Maybe it's your idea about something, okay? Because Hierophant popped up in my head. It's your idea, your approach to something that's conventional, or your expectation, or it could be that you're conforming to something, okay? You got the Nine of Coins, the King of Wands, and the Strength card. It's almost like the universe wants you to step into your power regarding something here with these three cards. I strongly get the feeling that you might be stubborn about something, Capricorn. I don't know exactly what you're stubborn about, but you're stubborn about something and you have this perspective about something, or this linear way how you see something. You got the Osiris and the Ace of Swords. The next card. Two cards. The Osiris is the number 4 cards, is the Emperor card, and then the Ace of Swords. I cannot help but feel that this is the stubbornness. It's like someone that's very rigid. It's my way or the highway. This is how things are. This is like fixed. Okay, it's like someone that has a fixed. You are an earth sign, but I don't think you are. I don't know. Are you a fixed sign? But it doesn't matter. It depends where in your chart certain things are. Okay, certain planets are, etc. But I strongly get the feeling that this is some type of stubbornness, something that's very linear in your perspective. You need to step out of this. You need to change your view or how you see something, because your idea of something is very conventional. I don't know what this. You have an idea of something and it's conventional. With this Ace of Swords is a thought. You have a thought. With this Four of Swords also, it's something that's weighing you down. It burdens you. You need to change, because when you change the sword, I mean this thought, okay, sword. It's like a blunt sword, okay? You need to sharpen it. It's your thoughts. So if you do this, it's going to end the cycle here with the World card. Six of Wands and the Queen of Coins is your last two cards. You're going to step into a very powerful position with these two cards. It's like the Queen of Coins to me represents stability. It's a coins card. It's a queen. The queen is also a woman. She represents like a motherly, homely figure, someone that's very stable and sound and old-fashioned in their ways, like a grandmother type of thing, okay? Uh, but very stern and very strict and old-fashioned. But it's almost like a pillar of stability that you're going to step in, or a place of stability, emotional, financial stability. Okay, and you're going to be happy there with the Six of Wands, but it's like you have this. Okay, I'm going to ask you. I don't know exactly what this is, but there's something in your life. You have very linear perceptions about this thing or a perspective about this thing. I strongly get the feeling it has something to do with your happy place or where you think your happiness lies, where you think your happiness should lie. Okay. And maybe you're presented by something, by the universe is presenting you with something, and you're telling yourself, this is just an example, this is something that's popping into my head now. It's like the universe is giving you something. Okay. Say for instance, you go to a shop, like a market where you buy fruit, and you buy this type of fruit, the same type of fruit all the time for years on end, and all of a sudden you go to the shop and you see something that you haven't seen before, and it looks appetizing. It's a new type of fruit, maybe it's dragon fruit or something to that effect. I haven't eaten dragon fruit yet, but anyway, I can't remember. Yes, I think I have, I'm not sure, but anyway, um then someone gives you this, okay, and you say, no, it's not going to be nice, and the person, just try it, and then you try it and you see, okay, this is like really nice. I didn't expect this. It's almost like your happy place is going to be, can be other than what you think it is. Okay, it's not necessarily going to be in the way or with whom you think it's going to be. Okay. Do you understand where I'm going with this, Capricorn? Okay, so give me the last message for Capricorn, please. Oh my God, do you have it? You got the Sun card. I just told you your happy place is going to be in a place maybe that you didn't expect it to be. Okay, it's like, I don't know. I cannot go into detail. Just go with the flow here, Capricorn. Okay. Anyway, this is your reading. Sag is next. Sag, you next. Okay, let me drink more water. What do you have for my Sagittarius collective today, universe? Okay, Sag. How many minutes are we in? What do you have for my Sag collective, universe? Sagittarius, you're fully focused on something here. I don't know exactly what this is that you're focused on. You're looking at something intensely. I don't know what. Let's see where this is going. And I'm going to tell you now why I'm saying this. Yeah, exactly. Your focus is on something with the Hermit. Also, you're shedding your light on something. Or you're concentrating on something or someone. Yeah, get this feeling. You see this man is playing the piano. It's like this man is, today it comes across as him practicing. Okay, honing in on something, practicing something. You've got the Chariot and the Six of Swords, which speaks to me about change, but it's not like the word that's coming to mind is smooth transition. It's like you're looking at someone, Sagittarius, and you're asking yourself, how can this person make such smooth transitions? Yeah, with this card as well, with this Knight of Cup, it's like you look at it, you look, what the hell? Blah, blah, blah. My tongue is twisty here. You're looking at someone and you're asking yourself, or you're studying someone. You're studying someone, Sagittarius. You look here, you see this man is looking at this tree. He's heavily concentrated on this tree. Yeah, so you're studying someone, you're looking at something, and it's, I don't know what the hell this is. It's like you're asking yourself, you're wondering about something here. You've got the Five of Swords, the Death card, and the Five of Wands. The Three of Swords also, yeah. This card also. This card, yeah. You know what's coming through here? It's like you're looking at someone, you're studying someone, you're asking yourself, how does this person here with this Five of Swords, which is conflict and pain, inflicting the Three of Swords as well, this Five of Wands is also conflict. This Five of Swords speaks of almost like inner conflict. This Five of Wands is like outer conflict with other individuals. It's like you asking yourself, how does this person handle this? How does this person make smooth transitions between two worlds? Okay, this is what's coming through. It's like you're asking yourself, how does this person make such a smooth transition between two worlds? It's like you're looking at someone, you see this person moving between two worlds, but it's two separate worlds. Okay, I'm just telling you what I see in my mind here. And you're asking yourself, how can this person make such a smooth transition? How do they do it? Okay, because you see this person has a lot of conflict, or maybe they are surrounded by chaos, or it's not their chaos, it's other people's chaos, but they're surrounded by chaos and it's affecting them in some way. And you're asking yourself, how the hell does this person handle this conflict, this, how did they handle trauma? How did they do? It's almost like, okay, I'm going to give you an example. Say for instance, I met I met a woman once. Okay, she lost two children, a son and a daughter, and she also battles an illness. Okay, a chronic illness, and constantly. Sometimes when I see her, she's a very loving person. She's very, her personality is very warm and bright, and so forth. And I ask myself, how does she do it? How does she handle this? How can she stay in this smooth place? This, understand where I'm going with this. So this is the type of thing that I see. It's like you see a person moving between worlds, but this person handles himself very well. Is the word, they handle himself very well. And you're asking, how do they handle this? This conflict, this chaos around them. Okay, because they're surrounded with chaos. Three of Coins is the last card. With the Three of Coins today, it's like this individual that you're looking at, Sagittarius. This is your answer exactly. Yeah, this person has had to face some wounds inside of them, some really dark aspects, because the Three of Coins is like someone accumulating something. It's a hoarding energy, a greedy energy, but it doesn't always have to come. It can come across as someone accumulating these experiences, knowledge, etc. And it's because this person had a lot of experiences, and the experiences, okay, honed them basically. The experiences honed them. This is the answer, Sagittarius. Anyway, this is your reading for today, Sag. Next is Gemini. I do have my Gemini collective universe. I do have my Gemini collective. At the bottom of the deck, you have the sun, the sun card, the sun. Why did I want to say the sun? The sun card, which is amazing, Gemini. I don't know why the sun. I said some. So there's an accumulation of something here. Maybe information. I don't know. You know why I'm saying this? These, you see here, this sun has 12 dials, like a clock. And all the zodiac signs are in the sun. You see here, it's like a clock. So I don't know if you accumulated information or what this is. It's like you gathered information about something. Oh, you were Gemini after all. Yeah, with the Three of Coins also you gathered information and you in this Hermit energy now. And yeah, with this Wheel, it's like you. The word Russian roulette is coming up now. I don't know if you playing Russian roulette. Are you playing Russian roulette with something? I don't know why Russian roulette is coming up. You're really in your head, aren't you? About something, Gemini. I don't know exactly what this is. I don't know if when I talk about Russian roulette, it could be your own thoughts that you're juggling in your head and you're playing Russian roulette with your own thoughts, and this is bringing you down and putting you in a very, it's like you're diminishing yourself basically, or you're diminishing your own energy. And you also, yeah, it's like indecisive with this Hangman card. I don't know, it's like you're trying to decide with something, but and you're bouncing off ideas or reflecting something in your head. And this is typical of you, Gemini. This is, I wouldn't expect anything less for you because you're an air sign. You're obviously going to be in your head regarding things. Sorry, I'm just drinking water. At the bottom of the row, you have the Lilith, the Juggler, and the Ace of Swords. Which to me, oh my God. Gemini, this is a multi-powerful combination because these are two major arcanas, and this is the Ace of Swords, which is amazing. It's like someone accumulated things, knowledge, maybe it could be anything that has value. But this person is also very powerful. I see this individual as a very powerful individual. And this person has the ability to measure things. Okay, but they measure it very well. It's like equal amounts in everything. I don't know why the hell this is coming through, equal amounts in everything. I don't know why. You know what, I'm so confused right now about this reading. like I said, you accumulated information, you know something, you hoarding something, okay? You're holding on to something. It's knowledge of some kind. I don't know exactly what this is, but you're also indecisive about something, okay? And with this Lilith, the juggler, and the Ace of Swords, yeah, with this moon card ending here and this Five of Coins, it's like here you're playing Russian roulette here with your own thoughts with this Five of Coins. And it's like the universe today is encouraging you to step into this position of the moon. You're ending off with this. Your moon, the moon is your intuition. It's almost like when all is said and done, when you already done all your research, when you put in all the work and you did everything that you needed to do regarding something, and you still need to decide. Oh my god, why am I struggling over my words? And you still need to decide about something and you're unsure. You should listen to your intuition, Gemini. Listen to your intuition regarding this and then make your decision. Your gut, your gut already is telling you what to do, so you need to listen to that, okay? I don't think you're trusting your gut about this. And you need to trust your gut. Anyway, next is Scorpio. What do you have for my Scorpio collective? Okay. You're going to be very happy this week, Scorpio. It looks like something that you're going to enjoy. You might not see it though. Okay. Or you might not see it that way. I don't know. Let's see. You got the Fool at the bottom. You definitely on a new journey. It's almost like you on a journey of self-discovery. Yeah, Scorpio. Rediscovering yourself in some or other aspect. Yeah, with this Fool card. You could have worked on something. I don't know what. Or invested in something. King of Cups, Queen of Wands. I strongly get the feeling this is something really meaningful to you, something that's very valuable to you. And I strongly get the feeling this has something to do with a job or something, like a dream, okay? Uh, um, like someone pursuing a dream or someone that worked on a desire for a very long time and they diligently, quietly worked on this, okay? They didn't tell anybody about this, something to that effect. They just minded their own business and they stick to their guns and they did whatever they needed to do. Grandmaster is the next card, Page of Coins. And then the Hermit. It comes across here with this Hermit card, this Page of Coins reflection, the Hermit also reflection, the Grandmaster. It's like you invested in something, and with the Grandmaster and the Page of Coins and the Hermit, you invested, concentrated, singled out something and put your full attention on what and focus on whatever this is, okay? It could be, and I strongly get the feeling that has something to do with maybe a job or a dream or something. You're going to see results, uh, um, Scorpio, because here you got the Six of Coins and the Two of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Okay, first of all, Six of Coins, Two of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. With these three cards here, it's like here with this Two of Wands, you invested in this, obviously, like I said. With the Six of Coins and the Eight of Swords, it's like you're unhappy about something, okay? It's almost like the universe is going to give you something this week, and it's not going to be what you expect. In other words, it's not going to be the result you expect, but it's still going to make you happy. Say, for instance, you invest in something and you get a reward. Okay, I'm going to make an example. Say, for instance, you play the lotto. You don't win a big amount of money, but you win maybe you play the lotto for R1,000,000, but you don't win R1,000,000, you win 200,000 rand, something to that effect. Okay, so it's not the big amount of money, but you're still going to win and it's still going to be worth your while. This is just an example I'm making, okay? So it's like you're going to be happy, but it's not in the way that you expect. So it's almost like there's some type of disappointment also attached to this. I don't know why. Why would you be disappointed if that's the case? I don't know, okay? Three of Cups and the Ace of Wands. It's like an outcome of something, or something working out in your favor. You get help maybe for something, but it's not in the form that you thought it would be, or not from a person that you thought you would get help from, or something to that effect. Three of Cups and the Ace of Wands is the last two cards. You're going to be happy. You're going to like this. And if this is something that you invested in, with the Three of Cups, I strongly feel it is something that you're going to be happy about. And it's going to bring a lot of fulfillment also eventually. Okay, as you dive deeper into this with this Ace of Swords. I mean Wands. So you don't need to worry. Everything is going to be fine and work out in your favor. It's like I said, same example with like the lotto. It's not the big kahunas, but it's going to be something worth your while, basically. Anyway, this is it for you, Scorpio. Next is Taurus. I'm just going to pause quickly. Okay, I'm back. Okay, Taurus, you're next. What do you have my Taurus collective universe? Why does the word stressed want to come out now? Stressed. Are you stressed out about something, Taurus? I wanted to say stressed. This card came out. You're stressed about something. Maybe it's work related with this Knight of Coins, okay? I don't know if you feel, yeah, you're either insecure about something or you feel stressed about something. I don't know if it's money related, but it's something of value, okay, because it's coins here. And you've got the Queen of Cups. I don't know what exactly this is that you're stressed out about. Maybe the stress is also causing some type of anxiety and insecure feeling inside of you, and you're juggling this, okay? You're juggling these feelings. It causes conflict inside of you with this Five of Wands. It's regarding a person, Taurus. It's regarding an individual, because you got the Two of Cups here. I don't know if this is, maybe it's a relationship that you're in with someone. It could be a Scorpio, this person that you're in a relationship with, because the Queen of Cups is here. Female Scorpio. And you're having issues with this individual possibly. I don't know what this is, okay? Let's just see, okay. Yeah, you got the Ace of Swords. There are some issues here you're stressed out of. Oh my God, yes, Taurus. Yeah, look at this guy. Yeah, you see here? The way he's holding his head. You're stressed about something, Taurus. I don't think it's money related. It has something to do with an individual. And it's a woman. And this person is represented by a water, a Queen of Cups. You've got the Two of Cups there too. You're not in sync with this individual, whoever they might be. You're in this Knight of Cups position here. You've been in a long-term relationship with this individual, Taurus. I don't know if it's a karmic relationship, if it's a marriage. I strongly get the feeling it might be a marriage that you're in with an individual. Take it out if it resonates. I don't know who I'm talking to here, okay? But you're stressed about something. And it's almost like you're asking yourself, why am I stressed out? It's about this person. It's almost like you're trying to balance things here with this individual. And you find it difficult. I don't know, you feel out of control in something here. I think there is some type of trauma bond that you have, an attachment to this individual with the Six of Cups. I don't know what this is. But there's stress surrounding this relationship. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's marriage problems that you have with this individual. I don't know. Okay? Taurus, this is what the universe is giving me now, this download. At the time, and this is what I've also realized as time progresses, as you get older. And eventually, you're an earth sign. Money is important to you. Coins are important to you. But as you make progress in life, you start to realize that there are more important things that money cannot buy, which is deep, meaningful relationships with individuals. Okay, it's good and okay, and it's absolutely necessary to work with your coins, to work towards it, to make sure you have sound security, but not at the expense of the people around you that you love. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on in this dynamic with this individual, but seeing that you're an earth sign and this person is a water sign, it might feel that this person feels neglected, okay, and that you're busy, preoccupied with something, and okay, I don't know, but I strongly get the feeling this is a couple that's married. Face your fears. Farewell to the fear phantoms. I think you should talk to this individual, communicate with him. This is very important. This is what I feel with this Knight of Cups. I think you should like tell him, okay, express. And it's very important because I strongly get the feeling you should just communicate and clear this up with this individual. Anyway, this is your reading for today, Taurus. Next is Leo. Oh my gosh, there's a card that just fell. Just hold on, I want to put it up quickly. Okay. Next is Leo's next. What do you have, my Leo collective universe? Oh, this one wanted to fly out. So let's take it. You're deep contemplating something very intensely, Leo. working on something. The word that's coming to mind is conquering something. You're conquering something, Leo. The word that's coming to mind is insecurities. You're conquering insecurities. You're here with this Four of Swords, this Eight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. It's like you making necessary changes here with this Lilith card and just reflecting with this Page of Coins. Is you starting to validate and value your own opinion, yourself, your contribution to the world. It's like someone who's starting to see their own worth and their value. They don't look down on themselves, basically. It's like inner magic, discovering your own inner magic. You're discovering your own inner magic. Oh my God, Leo, wow. This is beautiful. You just, with the Lilith card and the Page of Coins and the Six of Swords, also you're discovering your own inner magic. Overcoming here, the Seven of Swords. It's like here with the Seven of Swords, it's like a very sneaky energy, a stealthy energy. Today it comes across as thoughts. You're overcoming destructive thought patterns. Here you see this man has a gun. You're overcoming destructive, self-defeating thought patterns here. Yeah, Ten of Swords. You're overcoming this. Comes across as like an ultimate victory. Oh my God, yes, definitely. Oh my God, Leo, wow. It's like someone that has an epic battle. This is what's coming through here. With the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Wands. Yeah, with these three cards first. And then the Death card and the Queen of Wands. It's like you and this wise woman as well. It's like you discovering your own inner magic, like this person who's very powerful and in control and like fierce and I don't want to say bitchy, but bitchy in a good way, okay, like independent and full of self-love and confident and okay, and you creating magic basically for yourself. It's like you see, if you work on yourself and your own inner magic, you have the ability to attract abundance to you. You're like a magnet for it, okay, for good luck and for good things to happen to you, because you understand you need to keep your thoughts and your feelings in a high vibrational state. Okay, this is what you realize. This is amazing, Leo. I love this. Anyway, this is your reading for today, Leo. Next is Aquarius. What do you have my Aquarius collective? Got the Moon card, Knight of Coins, Cups, Knight of Swords, Strength card, Four of Wands, Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, Four of Coins, Wise Woman, and then the Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Swords. I don't know what I'm picking up here, but this individual here with this Moon card and this Knight of Cups and this Eight of Swords are doing deep reflective work. It's like this I wouldn't say this person is in a dark place. Yeah, they might be, because this is a type of energy that I pick up here, but it's not a bad dark place, okay? This is what's coming through. This is what's coming through, and this is why I'm going to do the DMT reading. So I'm talking to an Aquarius, and this Aquarius, is almost like going through a dark night of the soul, Kundalini awakening, but this could be for some of you, but this is not the only feeling that I get from these cards, these three cards. With these cards, it's like the Persephone. You see the story of the goddess Persephone, where she goes to the underworld and she discovers some type of strength inside of her, okay? A fierce warrior strength, basically. This is what I pick up here with this. Something deeply integral and phenomenal for some or other reason, but it's something transformational, okay? But it's something inside of you with the moon card. I don't know what this is. There's no death card here. I think it's you just facing, maybe with this Eight of Swords, you're facing certain aspects of your past here with this Eight of Swords, with the Saturn in the back, okay? It's like someone, it's like someone taking a ayahuasca cleansing chip and they spilling and purging, okay, old things and paradigms and wounds and trauma, etc. And they're stepping into the strength position. But it's not, it doesn't come across as something that, it's something intense, but it's not something bad, okay? It's something intense, but it's not bad. It's just deeply transformational. Four of Wands is next. I think the reason why it's deeply transformational, and you might be feeling it so deeply, is because Uranus, your planet, Aquarius, is linking with Mars, okay? And Mars is a very dominant planet. It's also considered a warlike planet because it has to do with entrepreneurship and competition, okay? So maybe you have to face a certain aspect or step into a specific role here. Say for instance, you're a business owner, you're a small business owner like me, and you are a woman, and you step into a arena where there are mostly male dominated people that do something. So you have to step into some type of power here with the Strength card and the Four of Wands, where you going to utilize, you know what's coming through with this Four of Wands. You see this man, has four arms, and he's like, it comes across as someone manipulating something, but not in a bad way. Okay, just utilizing things in the right way. Energies, situations, etc. You got the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I don't know this. You know what's coming up here? It's like someone conjuring something. But the place where they go to when they conjure these things, oh my God, what the hell? It's not, like I said, it's not a dark place. Okay, this is what's coming through. If you look at people like artists, you get people like Ashley Cole, that the artists that I show, or even Eminem. Okay, if you look at some of the lyrics are very dark and abrasive and in your face. A lot of the artists, okay, this is their way of expressing the shadow, okay, or expressing the shadow. This is why you will always see there's a parental advisory on albums, and that it's not for kids. So if your kids listen, it's you need to be discerning regarding these things, okay, as a parent. But these artists express their dark side in their art, okay. It's a way of them. The same with games like GTA and Call of Duty. Okay, it's stuff like that where there's war and killing involved and stuff like that. So it's like you had to face a part of yourself in order for you to step into a specific role, a more powerful role, basically. Okay, and it's almost like you're surprising yourself with this. Yeah, you applied your wisdom here with the Ace of Swords. You had to step into a situation here with the Eight of Cups. Maybe something that's not comfortable, something that you're used to. You're not used to this. And your Ace of Swords and the Four of Coins and the Wise Woman. You stepped with confidence into the situation to face it. Although you were scared, you stepped into the situation with confidence because this is what was required of you. You end up with the Six of Cups, which I think is amazing, to be honest. It's like you made room for your inner child here. You see this girl holding on to this grown woman. It's like somebody nursing the inner child, taking care, protecting, and comforting some aspect that's childlike inside of himself. And because of this, it's almost like you gain this new perspective with this wise woman because of you having this approach to whatever this is. It's like you have an out of the box, okay, thinking. You have out of the box thinking. In other words, it's not conventional, okay, because of whatever this experience might be that you had or having. This is beautiful. I love this. Wow. I don't know exactly what this is, but you know yourself, Aquarius, okay. Anyway, next is Virgo. Drink more water quickly. Did you have the Virgo today, universe? Six of Cups, Seven, Queen of Wands, Two of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Moon card, Strength, Four of Wands, Two of Coins, Ten of Swords, and then the Four of Coins. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Cups. You will see here, I always speak of this card, the Four of Cups is like a seasonal card. You will see here, this man is looking at this tree. This tree is barren on one side and fertile on the other. He's observing the cycles of life, the changes that we go through, the phases that we face in our life, etc. This is probably you, Virgo. You're realizing that every day, our life, we have cycles in our life, and every cycle starts and every cycle has to end, and then you start with a new cycle. But that does not mean you realize now, yeah, with the Six of Cups, the Queen of Wands, And this Two of Wands, it's like these experiences that you had in your past with the Six of Cups made you strong with the Queen of Wands. You learned a lot. You taught yourself a lot. These experiences taught you a lot that you had. It taught you that we have cycles in life. Some cycles take longer to end than others because you have more to learn with these two parts. And you also realize you cannot move into a new cycle if you don't learn whatever it is that you need to learn in one specific area. This is why we sometimes feel like we're stagnant. Okay, we feel like we're being held back by the world, or our life is it. You understand? You feel stagnant. You feel like you're in a limbo. It's because you still have to be in this process, because there's still something that you need to learn, and you start to realize this. And this is where you draw your strength from, and you're playing with this basically. You're working with it. You've learned to work with it, which is wonderful. You've learned to navigate this with the Four of Wands. These experiences also gave you great strength and momentum and understanding. It made you patient, basically. But I think you should apply this patience, Virgo. You should apply to yourself, to not only other people, okay? Two of Coins is the next card, and then the Ten of Swords, and the last card is the Four of Coins. With this bottom row here, after you had this realization that we have cycles begin, cycles end, you stripped into the strength position, you've started to navigate your life in a specific ways because you understood that you needed to be more in control of your emotions. I don't know if you had some type of, I don't know exactly what experiences is this that you had. I think the other thing I also want to mention, for some of you, you've learned this, but there's some of you that's still in a cycle, and you're still struggling in this cycle with this man sitting like this. And you're starting to realize this, that you need to sit the cycle out. There's nothing you can do, and you have to sit it out, basically. You see here, this man is holding his head. He's not looking at this woman. She has the rose of transformation there. So you're sitting out the cycle, and you're just waiting for the cycle to end, doing whatever you can, and just telling us, okay, this is what is happening, and I have to see this through, basically. Trying to make the most of it. Okay, this is you trying to make the most of whatever this is. You end up with the Four of Coins. I don't know exactly what this card is. You're desiring something. Yeah, with this card. There's something that you want with this Four of Coins, and you don't have it. I don't know what the hell this is. Let's see what this is. What is this that Virgo wants but they don't have? Some of you, okay, not for all of you. This is just how I see this card. Now, it's something that you want that you can't have, or that you don't have. I wouldn't say you can't have it. You don't have it. What is this that you don't have? The Hierophant. You don't have any expectations. With the Hierophant clarifying this, it's like you, because of these cycles, Hierophant is traditions, it's having, it's commitment, okay? It's commitment to relationships or maybe projects or something that you do. I don't know exactly what this is, but it's like you telling yourself, I don't have any expectations. I'm just going to see wherever this is leading me and let this thing play out however it is, which is the best thing that you can do, because you shouldn't hang yourself up regarding whatever this is. Don't conform to pressure. Okay, this is also what's coming through. Don't conform to whatever pressure it is that you might be feeling. Relax and ease yourself into this change. It's going to happen eventually. Okay, cycles have to end, like I told you. So sit this one out and relax into it and don't have any expectations. Put your affirmations out there and okay, let the universe do his part and you do your part. Anyway, this is your reading for today, Virgo. Next is Pisces. What do you have, my Pisces collective universe? Well, this one wants to flip out too. Okay, let me just put this here. I don't know which one can weigh what. Okay. This one also wants it peeking at me here in the thing. With this Ace of Wands today here, Pisces, you are realizing today with this Ace of Wands, with this Ace of Wands, this King of Coins, you realize when you make decisions, you have to make sure these decisions that you make are wise. Or this is maybe something that you need to realize, or you really like work smart, okay? Someone working smart. Don't work hard, work smart. Something to that effect with these two cards. You've got the Six of Coins, Temperance, and Four of Swords. You're striking balance. And you try here with the Six of Coins, it's like an injury card. But with this Temperance, you're trying to balance some type of aspect in your life. Maybe, I strongly get the feeling there's a wobbliness somewhere in a relationship with someone or some people with the Six of Coins. Maybe it's family, I don't know what this is. But you're trying to balance this out, and you're very reflective with this Four of Swords. With this Page of Wands also, it's like you're cautious and you're very careful and frugal with whatever this is that you're doing. Yeah, definitely very frugal, yeah. With a Knight of Coins. You got the Death card, Strength, lovely. And the Four of Coins is your last card. With this Two of Cups, it's like you balancing emotions in your head. You're balancing your emotions here. With this Page of Wands, Knight of Coins, Death card, and the Strength card, and this Four of Coins, and this Two of Cups here. Like I said, you're balancing. You invested. whatever this is that you invested in with this death card, it's like the universe is telling you with this death and strength and 4 of coins. Pisces, be very selective with your thoughts, with your emotions, selective with your thoughts which affect your emotions, because maybe there's something that you need to decide or something that you need to do, and you need to make a decision that's not only beneficial for you but beneficial for other people too. Like I said here, you're balancing something. Maybe you're deciding on something and deciding this is going, I want to do something, but I want to make sure that the people that I love is also happy, not only me. Okay. So this is the type of balance that you need to create in a situation. Okay. You see this harmony? This is harmony, this Two of Cups. It's like two people learning to be in sync with each other, like a cosmic dance. They're dancing. Okay. So there's some type of harmonious thing that you're figuring out, how to nurture your relationships, value, how to create a balance maybe between work, play, and family, something to that effect, which is beautiful. Okay. And you're trying to balance these things out and make and trying to decide, okay, I want to be happy, but I want to make sure my people are also happy, or the people that I value the most. Give me a last card for Pisces. Oh yes, you're very passionate about this. It's almost like you're adamant. This is beautiful. I love this. Anyway, this is your reading for today, Pisces. Next is Libra. Libra, you're next. Libra, you're next. Just drink a little water again. We have my Libra collective universe. Nine of Cups, Two of Coins, Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, the Chariot, Osiris, the Lovers, the King of Cups, Knight of Swords. Your last card is the Queen of Wands. And then you got the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Today, this comes through as troubled thoughts. Confusing, troubled thoughts, someone being in the head a lot, cannot make choices, they don't know what to decide, or they cannot make up their mind about something. But it's not like indecisive, oh my God, indecisiveness that they cannot choose something because they have too many. Okay, it's more a case of trying to figure out which situations to avoid and which to involve yourself in with the Seven of Cups. Because it's almost like you're surrounded by confusing situations, or I don't know what this is. Okay. It also comes across as something troubling, confusing and troubling, whatever this might be. Maybe it's conflict. Okay. You're conflicted because you cannot commit to something. You cannot commit to one specific thing. It comes across as someone that's struggling to commit to one specific thing, and they're struggling to commit to something, whatever this might be. Nine of Cups, Two of Coins, and then the Five of Swords is the next. These are the cards. This card, last card, says enter at own risk. This person is very preoccupied, like they're holding the head. And then there's this Nine of Cups. There is some situation, Libra, that you find yourself in. I don't know if it's maybe conflict of some kind. Okay, I don't know who this conflict is with. It could be inner conflict as well. Maybe it's conflict in a family dynamic with this Nine of Cups, because here you will see this boy is a silhouette of a mother and a boy playing the son of the mother of the silhouette or whatever. So maybe it's a family dynamic thing, okay? This conflict here, I strongly get the feeling this is you. You're very defensive here with the Five of Swords, and in your emotions with the Eight of Cups. There's something that needs to change here with this Chariot card. Maybe it's something that you want to change. It comes through that there's something that you want to change, but it's following you like a shadow. Something is following you like a shadow. Okay, I don't know if you feel like someone is watching you or you're being followed. I don't think it's that. I think it's I don't know if you feel. I strongly get the feeling there is some type of conflict of some kind. I don't know if it's inner conflict, but I strongly get the feeling that it's conflict with individuals as well, or other people. Maybe it's family, like I said. Okay. And you're asking yourself, Libra, it's almost like you're asking yourself why. Yeah, with this Eight of Cups, yeah. You will see this man is holding his head. You're asking yourself, why is this happening to me? With this Chariot card, you want to change this with this Chariot, but you're asking yourself, why is this happening to me? You got the Osiris and the Lovers card. The Osiris is the Emperor. The Emperor is someone very respectful, strategic, someone that people look up to. This is you. I strongly get the feeling this is you, Libra. People have respect and reverence for you. I think people, in some cases, okay, this is what I'm picking up. And Libra, don't shoot the messenger, okay? I think you're trying to be too controlling sometimes in things with this Osiris card. Osiris is a very dominating energy, okay? It's the Emperor. It's like someone trying to force people to respect them, the authority, what they say, etc., because they're a father figure. And it's almost like this is causing conflict in relationships with people and individuals, and you need to make a choice here with the Lovers card. You need to make a choice here. It's like you're seeing something following you, like a shadow. Maybe it's your emotions, you're unhappy about something, things happening to you, and you're asking yourself, why do I always find myself in the middle of conflict? Although you might not be a conflictive person according to you, okay, these may be some type of, you're the justice, Libra. You represent the justice. And justice is there to hand out justice. It doesn't mean that you always can be discerning about who needs to get justice or who doesn't. Not all of us have the ability to be able to distinguish where justice is needed and where it's not, because we have to have so many variables. This person's situation, their circumstances, their life is not the same as yours. You didn't love their life, you didn't have their life, you didn't have the experiences that they have. Okay, so maybe you're judgmental. I don't know if you're judgmental in a situation and you're judging someone, and the universe is, and if you're feeling like you being judged, maybe, and that you're always in trouble. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm telling you just what I pick up. And it's like you're asking yourself, why is trouble following me everywhere I go? This is why. The air, this is represented by Aries, okay, the Queen of Wands, also Leo, okay, it's fire. You feisty, okay, you're not somebody, you don't keep your mouth shut basically if you see someone being treated unfairly. But the thing is this, you are not in that people's lives. You don't get to decide what to do and what not to do. Okay, I don't know what this is. Our choices, you have to understand here. Libra, you might have made a decision. This decision caused some type of painful ending of some kind. And you're asking yourself, why is trouble following me everywhere? Trouble isn't following you like a misguided missile or a shadow. Okay? It follows you because we create this. Okay, we create situations and circumstances with people and then things happen. It's not something that fell out of the sky and it just happened and you didn't contribute, Libra. So I'm not sure what this is. Our choices lead us into situations, Libra. That's just the simple truth of it. And please don't shoot the message. I don't mean to be mean, okay? Anyway, even I have to be hard with myself on things regarding this, okay? Even if I make friends with people that are lousy people, at the end of the day, I was the one that decided, okay, so if I have experiences with these individuals, it's because I chose to approach these individuals. So it's my own fault. Anyway, next is Aries. Ten of Cups, Queen of Coins, Sun card, Juggler, Eight of Wands, Seven of Coins, Six of Cups, Wheel, Hermit, and your last card is the Four of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is represented by Libra, which is the justice of the zodiac. Can you just hold on a second? I'm going to pause quickly. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So you have the Ten of Cups, Aries, and then the Queen of Coins and the Sun card. These three, and then also the Juggler, which is the Magician card. And then you also at the top of the last card in the top row is the Eight of Wands. So, Aries, Aries, with the Queen of Swords, it comes across that you might have cut out some things in your life. Maybe it's past experiences and people, because this is what I see here with the Queen of Swords. You will see here, there's actions here. She's dancing, but it almost looks like she's like karate chopping things away out of her environment. Okay, so it's almost like you cleaned out your environment in some or other capacity, made room for like someone cleaning the house. Okay, spring cleaning, cutting out unneeded things, people, situations, etc. And now there's a vacuum. You have a vacuum there. There's nothing there, and you feel it because of this cutting of things. There's now a vacuum, and you. It's almost like you feel this vacuum or this emptiness. But you have to understand, Aries, that, like I said, I can't remember I mentioned this, okay? Something has to fill that vacuum because nature abhors a vacuum. There cannot be a vacuum. There cannot be a void. We live in a world of polarity. Something has to go full. Something has to fill the void. It has to be replaced with something else, okay? So it cannot stay in that void state forever or that empty state forever. I don't know if this is regarding a relationship. Maybe you stepped out of a relationship currently, and I don't know. You got the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Coins, and then the Sun card. It looks to me like there's something really stable and beautiful waiting for you, Aries. And you, with the Sun card and this Magician card, you manifested this. You manifested this, whatever this is. You created room for something and it's busy manifesting in your life. I don't know if you're already in this manifestation. Some of you are already in this manifestation where you had this emptiness, okay? And it could be a relationship for some of you. It could be something really fulfilling like a job or something passionate in nature. With this Eight of Wands. Creative maybe. It's like somebody that left a job that wasn't fulfilling, cut it off, stepped into something more fulfilling like working on a dream. Okay. But some of you are still in this vacuum. Yeah, with this Ten of Cups and this Queen of Coins, you're still in this vacuum. And you're going towards the Sun and this juggler where you're going to fill this vacuum with something really beautiful and meaningful. You got the Eight of Wands next. And then the Seven of Coins, Six of Cups. And also the Wheel, the Hermit, the Wheel and the Hermit. And your last card is the Four of Swords. Okay, so Aries, like I said, nature abhors a vacuum. This emptiness has to be filled, and it's going to be with the Sun and this juggler. You manifesting or drawing something in here. You're working on something with this Eight of Wands. Okay, some of you, if you're not already in this energy. It could be something creative in nature, like I said. But some of you will be required, or is required by the universe to step out of a comfort zone. Because I strongly, this is something creative in nature. This person is sitting here thinking of ideas. Um, and he has a pen and paper with him. So you need to walk away from something here with this wheel. The Six of Cups is a nostalgia card, which speaks of the past. You're holding on to something. You need to let go with this wheel because there's some type of change that needs to occur. It's almost like the universe wants you to step out of a comfort zone. It's like you were in a space here with this Hermit card. This Hermit card is not a reflection card today. It comes across as some type of... The Hermit card is facing the wheel. It's shedding light on the wheel. Okay? It's like the universe is telling you today, step out of your familiar surroundings, out of your comfort zone, to fill this vacuum, to create something that will make you happy, basically, okay? Because this is the energy that you're in. You're feeling down. You need to step out of this. You need to face whatever this is. I don't know what this is, but there is a void, an emptiness. It could be a job that you walked away from, a relationship, now you're not in one, but you feel this emptiness or this vacuum. But the universe has to fill every vacuum, okay? It cannot stay empty forever. But you're shedding light on this wheel here, which means it's like the universe shedding light on a change that needs to happen. You needing to step out of some type of comfort zone that you're in, into unfamiliar territory, to create something to fill this void. This is all that I'm getting here. And you're still here in this energy. This is why you feel this way. Give me a last card here. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Clarify the Four of Swords for me. Got the Sun card again. You need to shed light on this feeling with the Sun card. Understand where it's coming from. And I strongly get the feeling that it's you needing to fill this void. You might be bored. Maybe it's boredom. You're bored. You could be bored and you don't know what to do, and you need to get up and do something to fill this void. Anyway, this is your reading, Aries. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting my channel. And thank you for being so amazing and continuously being here. I'm so grateful for you guys. Please take care and I love you. I see you next week. Bye.